to Coloring with Sam Sam. Today's mission is to color in our unicorn pictures. Do you want to color along with me and be a part of my secret spy squad? Great! Here we go, go, go! Okay, secret spies, our first mission is to color in our unicorn. Let's start with our unicorn's horn and let's create a pattern. A pattern is something that happens in a repeated way. So let's use the colors yellow and orange to create our pattern. It will look like this: yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange. Great! Let's also create a pattern with our unicorn's hair. So let's use the colors pink, purple, and blue. Great! Now let's color in our unicorn's head. Let's outline her head in green. And now let's use our green crayon to color it in. If you ever get pieces of your crayon on your picture like this, you can just brush them away like that. Now let's do the inside of the ear of our unicorn, and let's use yellow. Can you help me spell the word unicorn? U-N-I-C-O-R-N. Unicorn. Let's color in the letters in a pattern again. And let's use the same colors we used for the hair. So the pattern will look like this: pink, purple, blue. Pink, purple, blue. Pink. Now for the color purple. And purple comes after the color pink in our pattern. And finally the color blue. And we know that all the remaining letters will be the color blue. Yay! We finished our unicorn picture. Mission complete. Great job! Okay, secret spies, our next mission is to color in our star unicorn. Let's start with the star on our unicorn. Let's use yellow. Great! Now let's do our unicorn's hair. Let's use a light purple. And remember, if you go outside of the lines while you're coloring, it's no problem. Practice makes better, and you want to make sure you have fun, fun, fun. Great! Now let's do the hooves of our unicorn, and let's use peach. Now let's do the horn of our unicorn, and let's create a pattern. A pattern is something that happens in a repeated way. So let's use the colors dark purple and orange to create our pattern, and it will look like this: dark purple, orange, dark purple, orange, dark purple, orange, dark purple, orange. Now we'll use our orange. Now it's time for our unicorn's body. Let's outline our unicorn with a blue marker. Great! Now let's take our blue crayon and color our unicorn in. I like to go up and down the page with my crayon just like this. Can you help me spell the word star? S-T-A-R. Star. Let's color each letter in a different color. Let's start with blue. Now let's use yellow. Now we'll use orange. And now we'll use purple. Yay! We finished our star unicorn picture. Mission complete. Great job! Our next mission is to color in our rainbow unicorn. Let's start with the rainbow on the unicorn. Let's color the top part of the arc in red. Now let's color the middle of the arc in orange. And let's color the smallest arc at the bottom in yellow. Great! Now let's color the clouds in blue. Great! Now let's color in the hair and the horn of our unicorn. We're going to use the colors of the rainbow. Let's start with the color red. Now let's use the color orange. Now let's use our yellow. Now we'll use our green. Now we'll use our blue. Now we'll use our purple. I meant to go blue and then purple, but that's okay. If you make a mistake, it's no problem. Practice makes better. You just want to make sure that you keep going and you have fun, fun, fun. And now let's use our pink. Let's also use our pink for inside our unicorn's ear. Great! Now let's outline our unicorn in peach. And now, let's take our peach crayon and color it in. Great! Can you help me spell the word rainbow? R-A-I-N-B-O-W. Rainbow. Let's color in the letters rainbow in the colors of the rainbow. So let's start with red. Now we'll use orange. Now we'll use yellow. Now for green. Now for blue. Now for purple and pink. Yay! We finished our rainbow unicorn picture. Mission complete. Great job! Our next mission is to color in our heart unicorn. Can you help me count how many hearts are on the page? 1, 2, 2 hearts. Let's start with our hearts. Let's use red. Let's also use our red for the hooves of our unicorn. And let's use our red for the inside of the ears of this unicorn. Great! Now let's do our unicorn's hair. Let's use two different colors. Let's use a light orange and a dark orange. Let's start with our dark orange. I'm going to color various sections of the hair with my dark orange. A section just means that something has different parts. So as you can see, this hair is divided into all sorts of sections, so there's different parts. Great! Now let's use our lighter orange to color the rest of the hair in, or the rest of the sections of the hair. Great! Now let's do the flower on our unicorn. Let's do the middle of the flower dark purple. Can anyone tell me what shape this is? If you said circle, you're right. Now let's do the petals on the flower a light purple. Great! Now let's outline our unicorn in a pink. Great! Now let's take our pink crayon and color our unicorn in. Sometimes you might get little chunks of crayon on your picture, so you can just wipe them away like that. Great! Now let's color our unicorn's horn. And let's use dark blue and light blue. We can create a pattern. A pattern is something that happens in a repeated way. So it will look like this: dark blue, light blue, dark blue, light blue. And now we'll color our unicorn's eyes. Let's use light green. Can you help me spell the word heart? H-E-A-R-T. Heart. Let's create a pattern with these letters. So let's use pink and red, and it will look like this: pink, red, pink, red, pink. Let's start with pink. Yay! We finished our heart unicorn picture. Mission complete. Great job! Our next mission is to color in our unicorn and rainbows. Can you help me count how many rainbows are on the page? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 rainbows. And how many clouds can we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 clouds. Let's start with our clouds. Let's outline our clouds in dark blue. Great! And now, let's take our blue crayon and color them in. Now let's color in our rainbows. Let's also color in the horn of the unicorn rainbow colors. So let's start with our red and do the top of all of the rainbows. You might want to go very slowly with your marker or crayon because these are very small images to color in. So it can be challenging to stay within the lines. But if you make a mistake, it's no problem. Practice makes better, and you just want to make sure that you're having fun. So we're also going to do the tip of the unicorn's horn, and we're going to do this part of the unicorn's horn. Now we're going to use our orange. And we're going to do this part of the unicorn's horn and this part. Great! The next color we'll use is yellow. Next color will be green. Now we're going to use blue. And you'll notice that this blue marker is a lot lighter than the dark blue marker that we outlined our clouds in. Great! Next we'll use purple. And now we'll use pink. Oh, I forgot to do this part purple. So what I'm going to do is do the pink and then go back and do the purple. Sometimes that happens, and it's okay if you make a mistake. You just go back and fix it if you can, or leave it if you can't. Okay, now we're going to go back with our purple and do this section of the rainbow. And remember, a section is a certain part of something. So we could call all of the different colors of the rainbow a section. Great! Now let's color in our unicorn. Let's start with our unicorn's body. Let's outline the body in peach. Now let's color our unicorn's body in with our peach crayon. Great! Now for our unicorn's hooves, ears, and nostril, let's use our pink. Great! And for inside our unicorn's mouth, let's use red. Now let's color in our unicorn's hair. Let's use 3 different colors. Let's use orange, yellow, and fuchsia. Let's start with orange. Now let's use yellow. And now let's use fuchsia. Fuchsia is a mixture of purple and pink. Yay! We finished our unicorn and rainbows picture. Mission complete. Great job! Our next mission is to color in our unicorn and flowers. Can you help me count how many flowers are on the page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 flowers. Let's color the center of all of our flowers in yellow. Now, as you can see, there are 3 different size flowers. There are big flowers, medium-sized flowers, and small flowers. Let's start with our small flowers. Let's use red. Remember, the closer you hold your fingers to the tip of the marker, the more control you'll have. This is especially important when you're coloring really small things and you're trying to color it really carefully within the lines. Great! Now let's color our medium-sized flowers in purple. Great! Now let's color the big flowers in burgundy. Burgundy is a mixture of red and purple. When you combine 2 different colors together, they make a new color. So red and purple make a burgundy color. Great! Now it's time to color in our unicorn. Let's start with the unicorn's body. Let's outline our unicorn with our yellow marker. And don't worry if you go outside the line sometimes. I do that too. Practice makes better, so the more you practice coloring, the better you'll get. Now, let's take our yellow crayon and color in our unicorn. Great! Now let's color our unicorn's hair. Let's use 3 different colors. Let's use blue, green, and orange. Let's start with green. Now let's color blue. Great! Now let's color the rest of the hair in orange. Great! Now let's do our unicorn's horn, and let's create a pattern. A pattern is something that happens in a repeated way. So we'll use the colors red and purple to create our pattern. It will look like this: red, purple, red, purple, red, purple, red. First, we'll start with red. Now we'll use our purple. Great! Now let's color the hooves of our unicorn in peach. And let's also color the inside of the ear peach. Yay! We finished our unicorn and flowers picture. Mission complete. Great job! Our next mission is to color in our unicorn, stars, shooting stars, and moon picture. Can you help me count how many stars are on the page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 stars. Let's start with our bigger stars, and let's color these in yellow. Now let's color our smaller stars in pink. Great! Now let's color our moon in gray. And let's color the tails of the shooting stars in orange. Great! Now it's time for our unicorn. Let's start with our unicorn's body. Let's use the same orange marker to outline our unicorn. Now, let's use our orange crayon to color it in. I like to go up and down with my crayon. This helps me control the coloring better. And if you get little chunks of crayon, you can just wipe them off your page. Great! Now let's do our unicorn's hair. Let's use fuchsia and purple. Let's start with fuchsia. Fuchsia is a mixture of pink and purple. Great! Now, let's use our purple. Great! Now let's color our unicorn's horn, and let's create a pattern. A pattern is something that happens in a repeated way. So let's use the colors yellow and pink to create our pattern. It will look like this: yellow, pink, yellow, pink. We'll start with yellow. And now we'll use our pink. Yay! We finished our unicorn, stars, shooting stars, and moon picture. Mission complete. Great job! Our next mission is to color in our unicorn with wings, stars, and clouds picture. Can you help me count how many stars are on the page? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 stars. Now there are also stars within stars. So if we counted all the stars, this would count as 1, 2 stars, 3, 4 stars, 5, 6, 7 stars. So let's start with our stars. Let's color the outside of these 3 stars yellow. Now let's color the inside of the stars and this star pink. Now let's color in our clouds. Can you help me count how many clouds there are? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 clouds. Let's outline our clouds with our blue marker. And now let's go back and color them all in. Sometimes I like to outline the picture I'm coloring first because it makes it easier for me to stay within the lines when I go back and color it in. Now let's color our unicorn's hair, and let's use the same pink we used for the stars. Great! Now let's do our unicorn's wings, and let's outline them in yellow. And now let's take our yellow crayon and color the rest of the wings in. Great! Now let's do our unicorn's body. Let's outline the body with purple. And now, let's take our purple crayon and color it in. Great! Now let's color in the inside of the ear of our unicorn. Let's use a bright pink. Let's also use this bright pink for these little parts inside the hooves. Now, let's color our horn, and let's create a pattern. A pattern is something that happens in a repeated way. So we're going to use the colors purple and yellow to create our pattern. It will look like this: purple, yellow, purple, yellow, purple. Yay! We finished our unicorn with wings, stars, and cloud picture. Mission complete. Great job! Thanks for helping me color today, Secret Spy Squad. We did a great job completing all of our missions. Remember, practice makes better, and always have fun, fun, fun.